is my very first YouTube video. I'm very excited, and today I'm going to recreate this beautiful Wonyoung look that is currently trending, especially on Challenge. I'm going to show you guys everything that I necessarily need with tools and products, and also my laptop, and how I view every single makeup look that I want to recreate in order for you to understand my upcoming tutorial. Starting off, I'm going to use my foundation. This is the SD Lauder one. These are the two products that I'm using. Now that I got the foundation on my hand, I'm going to use the spatula and I'm going to slice it like it's smooth, like this, so we can have some foundation there. And now I'm just going to slide it on my cheeks just like it's butter. This is just to apply the foundation. This is not to blend. Never forget this part of your face. This is very important. It needs to be covered because it's just going to look super clean, and it's going to give the illusion of having even and glass skin makeup. Okay, so now that we got the foundation on, it's a very thin layer. If you want to have more coverage, I would recommend you to build up the layer. Concentrate always on one part of your face. Do not do your whole face because foundation can dry quickly and the blending part is going to be harder for you. So what I like to do is I like to concentrate on my cheeks first and on my other cheeks, and I pay all the attention on this one cheek right now. I want everything to be covered. Now I'm going to blend it with this very flat brush. So now we have applied the first layer. This is the finished cheek, and so now we have applied the first layer. This is the finished cheek, and this is the unfinished cheek. You can see that I have different skin tones on my cheekbones and on my current cheek there, while this is more evenly, and this is exactly what we want. Also, I just wanted to say, I want to ask you guys, do you guys want to have a makeup tutorial on an inspired for two makeup look? Because there are people who say that I look exactly like her, and I just really want to like make a little look out of her. Comment down below, I really want to know. So now the foundation is evenly spread. I'm going to start with the eyebrows. I'm going to use an eyeshadow palette. This is from Bouquet, and I'm going to use the color Slow Motion. So because K-pop idols like their eyebrows straight all the time, I assume that she still has straight eyebrows, so we're going to do the same thing. First, I'm just going to brush them down. I know this is not used for eyebrows, but I currently don't have it here, so I'm just going to use this one. So now my eyebrows look super bulky, and I'm just going to use the concealer. So this is the current eyebrow now. It is fully blended. I also put the same blender that I used for my concealer placement to brush the front of the eyebrow. This way it will not be bulky and doesn't really look harsh. So I see that she has a more like a smoky red eyeshadow, especially on the top. The edges is pretty light, so we're going to recreate the same. This is the color that I'm using. This is Bouquet 5 Reef. This is the color Brunette. This is just for the base. Now this is the color One, and I'm just going to use it on the center because on the picture that I see, she only has red on the center. The inner and the outer corner is pretty light, so I'm just going to trust this. So now I call it the shadow of Xmas. You can see that she has some here following up until the edge of the eye, and we're going to do the same thing. Still using the color One on the inner corner. Now to the Xmas. The Xmas is very light, but it's also very pink. Not very pink, but it has a tint of pink. So I'm going to use this color here. This is my favorite pen to use it for Xmas. this is the Xmas, and I'm going to smile a little bit, and I'm just going to, this way it's going to enlarge my eye, just like this. So now to the eyeliner, I can see that she has some space there for some reason. I think it's because she wants to make her eye look even bigger, so we're going to do the same. Now I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to wipe the liner to create the look. Just like this. So these are the types of lashes that I always use when it comes to K-pop idol lashes. They themselves use it a lot, and there is also a trick I'm so happy to show you guys. So now I have applied the lashes on. I cut them into 3 pieces and then glued them each down. You can leave it like this too, that's absolutely fine. But for me personally, it just never really looks how I want it. It just looks like it's sitting around, and we want it to be effectful. So first I'm going to press them down with my pinky. Now I'm going to use this mascara and just applying it on the fake lashes and on your real lashes, which should be on the bottom. This is the second coat. So now that it kind of like has dried out, you can use your fingers and you can go and twist them with your lashes. Now you gotta use this one, and I'm going to press them together. So these are the 2 that I'm going to use. There's my lighter. I'm just going to lighten up one of them, only on the wood side. I don't have the long ones because I don't know, but I just currently don't have them. Pull it a little bit. Use the non-hot stick on the other side of the lashes and the hot one directly on your lashes, and then you're going to press them. I'm going to use this palette, but I think I'm just gonna go and put some white glitter like this. Also put some glitter there. Now I'm putting some concealer on my hand. Now I'm going to use a brush, tap it in, blend it a little bit on my hand, and then go on my face. Dark circles, I really want to layer up. So because Wonyoung has full cheeks, I'm going to put some concealer here, blend it out. This way will give an illusion of having bigger cheeks. I also covered my whole nose so that it just can look even. So now it's time for the contour. I use the NYX Professional Makeup Contour Palette. So what I can see is like a kind of triangle here, like a shadow there. So we're going to do the same. So now it's time for the nose contour. I noticed that they really like to use triangles for guidance, so we're going to do the same. I can see a triangle here from the side. It goes this way, so we're going to apply the same triangle on my nose. It also has a triangle on the tip of the nose. And I'm going to do a little triangle here, this. I'm using it from SHEGLAM. It has different colors, and I'm going to use the lightest purple color to brighten up my under eye. Okay, so now this one really sucks because the reason I thought there is something like light pink in her Xmas is because she's actually using the same blush that I just used, which sucks because I actually already did put some glitter on, but we're just going to ignore that. So now it's finally time for the blush. So I use this as a blush brush. I feel like I just have much more control. So she has blush under her eye area. So now it's time for my favorite part, highlighting. So for this one, I like to use a sponge to put it not there, but here. Now it's about the lips. I personally don't know what she did to her lips. So we're just going to freestyle. So this is a beige lip liner. I use this as a contour. Yes, oh my god. But this way I can blend my lip better with the concealer, since the concealer is lighter than my actual skin tone. So because I feel like her top lip is lighter than the rest of the lip, I'm going to use the liner and I'm going to put it on my top lip. This is the color I'm using. I think this is way too orange. It should be purple. Yeah, I think that's fine. And just on the bottom, now I'm just going to blend it upwards. And we're going to layer up and layer up. Now I'm going to put it on my bottom. And we're going to redo it again. So now that we have built up the lips, it's time for concealer in order to clean the messy parts, like the side parts. And now we haven't forgot that we put some light purple on our face before, so we're going to redo the same. And also you can allow yourself to blend this very beautifully in with the lips, like this.